Namaste, welcome or welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day for you. So the topic for today is you need to know this, messages from the universe. You need to know this today. So that's what the topic is. So for group number 1, we have the card No Rain today with this feather. For group number 2, it's the Sleeping Beauty Dreams with this feather. And for group number 3, we have the Liberty with green feather. So close your eyes, relax, connect with your intuition and choose a group that calls to you intuitively. Take your time, pause the video. The timestamps will be in the description box and I will see you in your group. Group number 1, if you have chosen this No Rain today with this peach feather, let's see what you need to know right now. You need to know this right now. Okay, so we have this No Rain today. So I feel like you are someone who is feeling very gloomy. You're feeling, when the climate changes, when it's very rainy, gloomy, sometimes in our heart also we feel a little bit of gloominess. And maybe for some of you, you have been feeling that kind of gloominess. Not feeling that great, maybe health wise you're not feeling great, energy wise you're not feeling great. So I feel like universe wants you to know that the sun is going to rise. The energy that you're feeling like is lacking, it's going to come back. You're going to feel good. For some of you, this can be like the climate. If it's like a little bit gloomy, the climate is also going to change. That's what universe is telling you. For some of you, this can be like the clouds. Sometimes the clouds appear so we cannot see clearly. So here for some of you, the message is these temporary problems that you're facing right now. This is temporary. This feeling of gloominess, this is temporary right now. And universe is telling you that you need to know this, that the sun is going to shine. Again, the climate is going to change. The climate changes, right? So for some of you in the coming days, the climate is changing. For some of you, literally the climate is changing. For other people, metaphorically, you will be feeling like the sun. You will be feeling good. You will be not, sometimes we are all human beings. We have certain emotions. We feel gloomy. We cannot be happy every day, right? And but you were trying to do the things, but you were not feeling that energy. You were not feeling that passion. And I feel like with this No Rain today, that passion, that is coming back. For some of you, you were going through a situation that was a little bit heavy for you guys. And like the clouds, this is a temporary situation. And finally, the clouds will clear away and the sun is going to be seen and the sunshine is coming. So that's what it is. Okay, so that's what the message is that you need to know right now. Okay, so don't worry if you're feeling gloomy, if you're feeling a little sad. This is going to pass away. Just a matter of time. Within the next few days, I feel like you will not be feeling this bad. Your mental health is going to get better. That's what universe wants you to know right now. Okay, so let's see. Again, for some of you, because of the clouds, you cannot see further. Sometimes it can be in form of doubts. When the cloud is there, we cannot see the sun clearly, right? And again, that's the feeling I'm feeling here. You're not seeing the path ahead. You're feeling very confused, and this confusion will move away in the next few days. That's what spirit wants you to know right now. That's what the universe wants you to know right now. Okay, so let's see what else universe wants you to know right now. Okay, we have Flamingo, nourish your soul and you will survive harsh circumstances. Yes, so for some of you, definitely maybe the environment you are right now and you're not feeling that great. Again, it can be the climate as well. The climate is not that great right now, so it's a feeling that you cannot go out, meet people. Sometimes when it's full day raining, we don't feel like that energy. Sometimes I feel maybe it is affecting you. Group number 1, it affects you when there is no sunshine. Maybe it affects you in a way. Maybe you feel depressed at that time, or maybe you feel lack of motivation or lack of inspiration. But it's going to go away. That's what this card is. And at this time, maybe make a little soup for yourself, make a little good, some sort of comfort food that makes you happy, right? That nourish your soul, that gives you that energy. Make that kind of soup I'm getting the soup, right? Maybe for some of you, you're not feeling that great, you're a little bit sick. So making maybe asking for help from someone to make certain soups that you enjoy. Yeah, so that's what I'm feeling here. For some of you, this can be in a relationship as well. Maybe you were in a good relationship, things happen, some misunderstandings happen, some fights happen. Now you're not feeling good. You know, when we fight with our loved ones, when we fight with someone who is very close to us, we feel gloomy. We don't have the energy to do anything. We just keep on thinking about them, right? The things that we said, it breaks our heart. Maybe for some of you, that's also the reason you're feeling very gloomy. And I feel like this is just a temporary period. The rains are going to go away. There is no rain that is going to be there. Sometimes this rain happens for purification as well. Sometimes some misunderstandings, some fights can actually make two people more closer. Sometimes these kinds of period makes us more stronger. So this is the time when you need to take care of yourself. And for some of you with this two color swans, right? The black and the white, this is the period where you can understand about yourself more. You can see where you made the mistake, where you said something that was not right. This is the time of evaluation. This is the time of reflection, right? If it's in a relationship, you need to accept the parts of you know that did the mistake. So accepting your mistakes is also one thing, but at the same time, standing up for yourself is also necessary, right? Just don't go, so for some of you this can be like people pleasing. If this is the time to evaluate that, am I people pleasing this person? So this is the time to stand up for yourself. For some of you, maybe you just didn't think anything, you just said something. Maybe this is the time to evaluate that kind of behavior of yours as well. Why I said so, maybe I should say sorry. This is the time to evaluate. This is the time to confront your shadow side, and as you do that, you will be able to understand what needs to change, what behavior needs to change, what pattern needs to change. And once you do that, it is a little bit uncomfortable, and that's why I feel like your spirit guides, your universe is telling you to nourish your soul at that time by taking care of yourself. By understanding that we are all human beings, we cannot be perfect all the time. A relationship cannot be perfect all the time. There will be ups and downs in a relationship. In life we will have to go through certain ups and downs. There will be rain, like the climate changes, things are also going to change, right? It's not going to be the same. Again, for some of you this can be about a breakup as well, and so you're feeling very gloomy, and this is the time to reflect on the things that happened in the relationship. And sometimes it's going to be very uncomfortable. When you feel the uncomfort, that's when you will be able to release these things. So this is the time to do that. This is the time to confront your shadow side and look at the behavior of yours that was causing a pattern or a problem in your life, and evaluate it. And this is the time to release it. And once you release it, the the clouds are going to go away. So for some of you, it feels like you are not expressing very well with this, my throat, you need to express yourself more. You need to, maybe for some of you in the relationship, the problem can be you not expressing yourself well. That can be also the thing. You're not sharing your own needs very well. So maybe this can lead to a lot of misunderstandings. So why you feel like you cannot express? So this is something that you need to work on. Once you work on these kinds of things, I feel like if you're in an already loving relationship, maybe there is some problems. The more you express, the more you express yourself in a compassionate manner, these things that you're facing right now, these problems, this issue that is temporary, you will be able to solve it. Okay. But the ego comes, sometimes in relationship, I understand that, sometimes the ego is so much that we don't share the exact things that we want to share, right? Instead, we blurt out a lot of things that we shouldn't say. So be very cautious with your words as well. Maybe you already said something that you're regretting. So in the future, don't make this mistake. That's what the message is here. So let's see. Yeah, everyone has that shadow side. It's not only you, you need to understand that. Everyone has it. And once we understand our shadow aspect, that is when we can change a lot of behavior in us. And that doesn't mean that you have to beat yourself for that, right? This is a pattern that I have, and I'm ready to improve it. That's what you need to do. You need to take responsibility, right? So let's see what else universe wants you to know right now. Group number 1. Oh yeah, this is something, I feel like the situation that you're facing right now, if this is a misunderstanding that happened in a relationship, or maybe a situation where you're feeling gloomy, this is something to teach you. Everything has a lesson, right? Some situations, some circumstances happen in our life for us to grow, right? Otherwise we are not going to grow. If the road is going to be straight, we are not going to understand the ups and downs of our life. So sometimes these things are needed, and that's what the message is. And this is not going to stay forever. This is going to be this is going to make you understand the mistake that you made, and you know what mistake you shouldn't make, right? That's what the energy is. So maybe for some of you, you failed in something, and now you know what is the mistake you made, and you don't have to repeat that mistake. So this is this thing that that has happened in your life, whatever it is. It's in relationship, career, you have been feeling gloomy. This is a temporary situation. This is here to make you understand the lesson. And once we understand the lesson, this mistake we are not going to make, and we are not going to get the same results, right? In relationship, it sometimes is very important. We learn, relationships sometimes is not only about love. It's about differences, right, that we face in a relationship, and how we can work on these differences. So every fight makes us understand that. So we take the lesson and learn that. Yeah, so that's what the message is today that you need to hear. And things are going to be okay. Things are not going to be this tough. Yeah, you will not be feeling this gloomy. The energy, the energy of the sun is going to come. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what universe wants you to know. You need to know this today. Look again, the two aspects, the shadow and the light side. For some of you, you need to look at that. Yeah. So you need to confront your shadow side, guys. I seriously feel like that here. Maybe for some of you, you have been having a pattern in your life. This is the time to look at that pattern, because once we have a pattern, we are going to get the same results only. We can aim for different outcome, but we are going to get the same outcome because we have that pattern. So confront that your shadow side. Maybe there is a mistake that you always make. Maybe there is a way you approach someone all the time, and maybe that's why you get the same results, right? So what is this one thing? Maybe that's the thing. You keep it in your heart, and you don't express yourself fully. This is the time to express yourself. Expression is very much important. Maybe for some of you kind of hold a lot of things inside of you. This needs to come out, right? So maybe your shadow shadow self tells you, don't say that, you will not be validated, because maybe in your childhood you were not validated for your opinion. So sometimes this can be a reason we are not expressing ourselves, right? I feel like for some of you, this is the problem with expression in relationship also, not expressing your authenticity, not expressing the needs that you want from this person. You have certain needs, but you're so afraid of confrontation that you feel gloomy, right? Again, this can be you in a relationship, have some sexual needs, and you're so afraid of expressing that because you don't know how this person will take, or maybe you feel like it's very bad to talk about sexual needs. Whatever it is, sometimes because of the belief systems that we carry, we feel like that we are not here to express that. So if that is the case here, you have every right to express it. Yeah, pleasure is something we all need to express, know, right? And you have every right to have that pleasure. So why you feel like you cannot express that need of yours? If there is a need that you need to express, this is the time to express it. This is the time to share about it. And if this person is not validating, do you think that this person is meant to be in your life, right? So that's some sort of questions you need to ask, and that's when you will be able to get out of this. So this whole thing is teaching you a lesson, and once we start expressing, we'll know who is going to be with us, who is not going to be with us, and then we can make the changes in our life. But sometimes I really feel for some of you, this situation is teaching you something about yourself that you haven't been holding inside of you. This is the time to come let it out. Yeah. You need to ask, why you do certain things, why you keep certain things secretly, why you don't share it with the people you love. why you don't share your needs, right? That's what I'm getting here. So let's see. Because you are here to be loved, okay? You are here to be loved. You are here to be cherished. Your angel cherishes you. Your ancestor cherishes you. So you need to start cherishing your own needs. It's time to open, let your voice be heard. So let's see what else. What you need to know, group number 1 right now. You need to know this right now. Okay, so look, we have look at the metamorphosis, and we have this, again, talking about your needs is very important here. So again, the shadow aspect, this is the time, this thing that is making you a little bit gloomy, this situation is for your own good. Because this will make you understand what you need to let go of. Something is holding you back here. You're not in full control. You're not in full power because of this thing, because of this shadow aspect of you, because you feel like cannot express. This is not helping you to enjoy your life, right? Here, with this metamorphosis, is you need to change something, some sort of patterns that you have. This is the time to express yourself. This is the time to stand up for yourself. This is the time to express your needs if you're not been expressing your need. This is again with this number 7. This is a learning lesson for you guys right now. Whatever you're facing, if it's in a relationship, if it's in your career, whatever, this is the time to evaluate what patterns you have, what are your habits, do you express your needs or you keep it to yourself. Maybe you might have felt like someone is taking advantage of you, why you feel like that, what patterns, maybe there is a pattern in your life that you need to review. So this is the time to do that review, guys. This is the time to ask yourself what kind of habits, patterns you need to let go of, so you can rise above like the phoenix, right? If you look at this card, I cannot show you completely. Here the old woman has gone. This is a new one who is rising, right? So again, right now you're not feeling that energy. This is the time to shed the skin. This is the time to shed the skin. What you need to shed, guys? What habit that you need to shed, guys? What you need to share? Something that makes you feel like you're not powerful. This is the time to shed and rise above and come into your full power by confronting your shadow self and by releasing the habits that is not good for us. Okay, so let's see the final message that you need to know. So I will recommend journaling so you can know more about yourself. This is the time for you guys to know more about yourself, your habits, your patterns. That's when you'll be able to solve this issue. That's when you will be able to learn the lesson and take the lesson with you as you move forward, right? So let's see the final message here. So this is a very crucial time, I feel like, where you are evolving. It feels like evolution. You're evolving. Some patterns now it cannot move forward with you. Some habits cannot go forward with you. It's like the universe is telling you now you are in this space and energy and vibration. Some of these habits cannot come with you. Some of these patterns cannot come with you, right? So yeah, what are these patterns? This is the time to let go of this thing. This is the time to review your life, review your habits, reflect on this thing. This is the time for deep reflection, journaling, writing down your emotion, thoughts, why you don't express yourself, maybe there is an area in your life where you're struggling, why you cannot do this, why you feel like you cannot do this, and this is the time to shed the skin and rise above. So that's what the message is here. This is the time to let go of certain things, certain people as well, right? Or maybe this is the time to let go of an environment. So what it is, you only know. Again, look, we have the prosperity. Look, revolution. Oh wow, look, again, she is in fire. Sometimes when we are in this kind of situation, that is when we know our own strength, isn't it, right? That's when we understand how we are not valuing ourselves, how we are settling in for less. And here there is a situation that is happening right now in your life where you are not expressing your needs, and this is the time to exactly confront your shadow self. Confront that part of you telling you that you are not worthy, that's why you cannot ask. And ask, maybe that part of you tells you, right? So you cannot ask that. That's why you shut your mouth. No, this is not the time to do that. This is the time to stand up for yourself. Again, with this I'm getting the energy of Kali goddess here. Kali goddess comes us when we are struggling, right? And she's going to take away something that is not good for us, right? She comes sometimes a relationship that we are holding on to. Yeah, maybe we feel like that this relationship is good, but maybe we are not happy, right? For the society, for other people, we might be in a relationship not realizing our own worth, and she comes and she takes away that from us. And then we understand, yeah, at that time we will cry why this happened, and then when we move forward, we'll understand how powerful we are, how much less we were getting, how much we were giving, we were not getting anything back, how much we were settling in for less. And that's when we rise above, right? Like a phoenix rising above the ashes. That's the exact energy I'm getting here. Again, this can lead to transformation, right? So this situation is teaching you something. This situation is making you understand how powerful you are. And here your spirit team, universe is telling you to confront your shadow self. Ask yourself why you keep repeating these patterns. And this is the exact time to let go of that pattern. And once you let go of pattern, there will be no rain. There will be only the sun shining. There will be the prosperity, the success that you want in your life. So yeah, so this is the time to ask yourself a lot of uncomfortable questions. Why you feel like you cannot express yourself, why you feel like you have to settle in for less, why you feel like you cannot have this much money, why you feel like you cannot have this much success. This is the time to ask those questions and understand this is a pattern from childhood, or maybe a belief system that you're carrying. This is the time to let go of that belief system and rise above and move forward. As you move forward, you will understand how powerful you are, how much success you can achieve. So this is just a learning thing that you're facing here. You will be learning as you move forward. You will be understanding a lot as you move forward. That's what universe wants you to know today. Yeah, this is what you need to know today. Okay, so that's the message from universe. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Group number 2, if you have chosen the pink feather, and we have the number 3, Sleeping Beauty's dream. Let's see what you need to know. You need to know this right now. Okay, so we have the number 3, and expansion. A lot of expansion is happening. Okay, so you are being told to visualize before you go to sleep, because this is the time where you can manifest all your dreams or desires. So if you have a problem, before going to sleep, you know, ask a question. Divine, please give me the solution to this problem, and just sleep. And then when you wake up, write down the dream, because your answer will be given to you guys in your dream. That's what the message I'm getting here. Okay, and our mind is a very powerful tool. That's what universe wants to remind you today. What we think can manifest. So before going to sleep, what kind of thoughts you have? Is it positive? Is it negative? If it's a lot of negative thoughts, there is a high chance that you might manifest that. So what kind of life you want? So before going to sleep, be very clear on what kind of life you want, what kind of dreams or desires you have, and just focus on only that thing. So don't take your worries, fear during the night time. And when you wake up as well, don't start thinking how my day will be. No, just think about your dream desires. Just think about the wish that you want to fulfill in your life. That should be your focus. Okay, let go of all those negative thoughts. Mainly, you know, sometimes we cannot control our negative thoughts. I understand that, but before you go to sleep, listen to certain powerful affirmations, meditate, and then go to sleep. If you cannot stop your negative thoughts here, because this is a very important time. This is the time where in your dreams you're getting ideas. Maybe for some of you, you're going to see certain scenarios about your future. Maybe you will get an understanding what you need to do. So this time is very powerful time, this nap time. So use it wisely. I feel like that's what spirit wants you to know today. Okay, so let's see. What universe wants you to know today. Your dream state is a very powerful state here. That's what universe is reminding you. So track your dreams. What dreams are you having? What, you know, when you wake up, how you feel about your dream. Maybe that's a message for you guys. So yes, that's what I'm getting here. Seize the moment in life and love, or lose it forever. Wow, interesting, because I've been talking like this is the wish fulfilled, right, state before going to sleep. The 5 minutes, the 5 minutes before we go to sleep and the 5 minutes after we wake from the sleep are the most important thing, time of our life. Okay, time. Okay, that's what I'm saying, because these are the 5 minutes where we are in the state, where we are not awake, fully awake. We are not in the sleep state as well. So this is the best state to be in. I don't know if it's delta or theta, but we are in that state, and this is the state where we can manifest our desire. And here universe is telling you, use this for it, forever. Use it to your advantage. If you're not going to use that thing, you're going to lose it, right? So this is the time where you need to focus on your dreams, goals, desires, and do it every day, because once you feel that you're in the state, morning you're waking up and you're looking, for the first, the 5 minutes, I feel like you're getting what I'm saying. I'm getting to, I don't know, my energy is getting a little bit like that where I'm not able to say the sentences, like it's something like the energy is like that, where we are not able to express what we are feeling, right? We are not able to express what we are going through. So that's the feeling I'm getting here. Yeah. So for you guys, okay, I just got that kind of energy from you. That's what I shared here. Again, if you want to manifest a home, an apartment, right? So before going to sleep, the 5 minutes are crucial. So imagine you staying in that apartment. What kind of bed you want, what kind of floors you want, everything. Just visualize it, and then wake up. When you wake up, this is the first thing that should be in your mind. That's what spirit is telling you. That's what universe wants you to know, because once you start doing it, you are going to get that. This is the time to do it, okay? Because this time is very powerful, and you can have this. Again, she is holding this gift that you want. You can have it. So this is an advice for you guys. Yeah, for some of you I will recommend this meditations, like the wish fulfilled state. Or Neville Goddard has this sat something in which before we go to sleep we can see the picture, the image that we want in loop, like the short videos we see, the short videos are in loop, and keep on looping that before going to sleep. This will make your dreams and desires come true very fast. It's a very powerful technique. Search about it, okay? So yeah, I feel like that's what spirit is telling you, because you can have it. You can have that thing, whatever you want. So take that. For some of you, an opportunity is going to be presented to you guys. For some of you, in a dream, there will be an idea that will be given to you guys. Seize that idea and work on it. Okay, trust your intuition. I feel like you are not trusting that much. That's what spirit is telling you, to trust your intuition more. Trust your dreams. Write your dreams here. That's what the message is, because there's something important that will be given to you guys in your dream state, when you are not awake yet not sleep. When you're sometimes when we are in this meditation, we are not sleep as well, we are not awake. That in that state you will be getting some sort of information for some of you. Yeah, okay, so let's see what else. What universe wants you to know. You need to know this right now. Okay, so we have dragons here, protecting the future. Something about your future is going to be given to you guys in your dream state. Before, maybe for some of you, when you're closing eyes, maybe you're not thinking anything when you are not asleep, when you're not waking, there might be an idea that will be given to you guys. There might be some sort of information that will be given to you guys that will really help you to build something that you want to build for your future. A solution to something, an idea. Sometimes the idea can come like that only. If you, the ideas, most people, if you look at writers, they get their ideas like that only when they are in this meditative state. They receive a lot of inspiration, and that's exactly I'm getting for you guys. We have the number 3 again. We have 12. That reduces to number 3. This will lead to expansion here. So your mind is a very powerful tool. That's what universe is telling you. Use it to your advantage, right? Think the thoughts that is positive. Be in the state of alignment. So again, if you want to have that wish, you can have that wish. So for some of you, a wish is to have a home, because we have this home here and we have this keys here, and here universe is giving you the key to the home. So you can make this thing happen through your imagination. Again, that's the message here, okay? And here you don't have to worry about your future, rather dream about it. Rather feel that you have whatever you want. Yeah. I'm getting this Helen Helen. Yeah, she was one who used to win every contest because she was in that positive thinking, right? She just visualized. She just felt like she has it, even though she didn't get. For example, like a contest will be there. And she will apply to that contest, and the prize for the contest was home, or if it's a travel thing, she will already prepare the passport, she will already get the visas even though she hasn't received that prize. So that kind of positive thinking is also required in order to get this thing that you're wanting to get, because this is the time to make your dreams come true, guys. That's what the universe is telling you. You don't have to do too much. Yeah, this is the desired state, the wish fulfilled state that you need to be in, and you will be able to make it happen. So I feel like here the technique of Neville Goddard, sats it's told, I think, the loop thing, try that, because I feel like you will get what you want, or maybe you will see a path for your wishes to manifest. So that's what universe is telling you. Maybe you will get some sort of information with this key, some sort of wisdom that will take you to the things that you want in your life here. Group number 2. So use this thing. So let's see what. Oh my God, that's a lot. So let's see what you need to know right now. You need to know this right now. A lot of cards are popping out. So maybe you're seeing a lot of 333s, and when you're seeing this number, what you have been feeling, think about it. Okay, maybe that's an idea, you were thinking about something, maybe that's a message here. So let's see. Okay. Oh wow, look again, dreaming, astral travel. Interesting. Yes, lucid dreaming. Again, you can, when you are traveling, you can go to a different state where you can manifest whatever you want. You are a powerful manifester. Your dreams are, oh my God, I'm not making this up. Look at it. I was talking about your dreams, then become astral travel. You can travel to different worlds in your dream, right? Possible, impossibility, freedom, traveler, inner dreams. You are meant to make your dreams come true, and your night time is dream time is the most important time for you guys. This is the time where the impossible can become possible, where you can get a lot of ideas. If you're someone who wants to lucid dream, try, because you will be successful. If you want to get into a different reality, like the quantum jumping and all, go ahead and do that, because you will be able to see your future. For some of you, you will be able to see your future. You will be able to get into a different reality. You will be able to manifest whatever you want to manifest, right? So this is a very, very powerful time. And for some of you, again, at this time, your astral, you're getting out. Look, she's sleeping, her soul is out. That's what astral projection is, that you can be in a different reality where you're getting your solutions, you're seeing your future. So yes, so yeah, so your dreams are meant to happen. Again, in the coming days, you guys, for some of you, there will be lucid dreaming. Some sort of information regarding your future will be revealed to you guys. Maybe some idea. Take that opportunity at that time and work on it. That's what the message is here. Oh God. So yeah. So let's see what else. Your dreams are really powerful, guys, and your dream state, do that kind of meditation, wish fulfilled state. I feel like you're right now, when you go to sleep, look what kind of what you want to expect. If you want to get into a different reality, if you want to quantum jump, if you're trying to lucid dream, like, do the methods, right? If you're someone who is already interested in it, I feel like you will be successful in the coming days with this lucid dreaming, if you're trying. Yeah, so let's see. We have strength here. Again, the lion is sleeping, right? It feels like universe is protecting you. Your future is protected. Your future is protected. You're protected. You're safe. When you're when you're doing this lucid dreaming, you're going to be safe. You're going to be protected. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah, for some of you, if you're afraid of trying lucid dreaming or something like that, if you want to do, maybe you're very interested but you're a little bit afraid, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You're safe, you're protected, you're secure, your future is secure. But here, when you will do the, when you have this kind of dreams, you will understand something about the things that you need to change in your life, some sort of understanding that you will get, and seize that thing. Take that advice that you're getting from your dreams. Take that dream very seriously and work on it. Make decisions based on your dreams, because your dreams are giving you answers here that will protect not only you, your family as well. It will give you some sort of information that will help you to build something in your life that will not only protect you but your family as well. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see the final message here for group number 2. What you need to know. You need to know this right now. Group number 2. Final message for group number 2. You need to know this right now. Wow, look. Oh my God. There is some sort of information that you will be getting in your dream state that will give you the abundance that you are been wanting. A very stable, secure future. For some of you, if you want to have a home, that's possible. Again, I was talking about wish fulfilled state, right? The 5 minutes before you go to sleep, the 5 minutes after waking up, use it to your advantage, guys, because these are the times where, this is the time where you can visualize whatever you want to visualize, and you will get the abundance that you want, because this is the correct time for it. This is the correct time to do it. And for some of you, some sort of information that you want regarding a project, you will get it. That will lead to the abundance that you want in your life. For some of you, this can be something related to your home, related to your family. You're getting the answers in your dream state. So before going to sleep, put an intention to remember your dreams. For some of you, maybe you're doing something with your dreams. Again, some sort of wish is definitely coming true for you guys. You're reaping your rewards. Your future is going to be very protected here. That's something. But use this energy. I feel like this dream. Something. Your dreams are very powerful. Take note of your dreams here. Yeah. So that's all I have for group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Namaste, group number 3. So you need to know this right now from the universe. So let's see what is the message for you guys. We have this green color feather, and the Liberty card is the card that you have chosen. Let's see what is the message for you guys. Okay, so here you are going to be freed from something, because the bird is out of the cage. You've been freed from something, but now is the time to fly. You've been freed, but you're not flying. Look, the bird is inside the cage, very hesitant to come out of the comfort zone here, right? So here you have been freed from something. Now it's your time to fly. Now it's your time to take action. You have been freed from something. That's what universe is telling you. The cage is open right now. Now this is the time where you have to fly, where you have to get out of your comfort zone. Now you can get out of your comfort zone. Maybe there were certain factors that were stopping you before. Now that the factors are gone, now you have every right to get out of the cage. Are you ready to get out of the cage? Are you ready to take action towards your goals, dreams, desire? Because there is no obstacles anymore. You are free to do whatever you want to do. But for that, you need to get out of your comfort zone. Are you ready to get out of your comfort zone, group number 2? If so, you can make anything happen for yourself. So what is something that you are holding on to tightly? What is something that you are afraid to let go of? That is the thing that you need to let go of. For some of you, this can be expectations that you need to let go of, so you can see things from a different view. And once we start seeing things from a different view, we get ideas on what we need to do. So that's all you need to do. For some of you, you need to free yourself from certain expectations, or maybe you are stubborn with something. That's what you need to let go of. But what I see here, universe is telling you that you are here to live a very independent life. You are here to have a free life, like the bird. You are here to fly and see a lot of places that you haven't seen before. Learn a lot of cultures that you don't know about it. You are here to not stay in one place. You are here to see the world. Okay, so that's what universe is telling you. So here maybe there needs to be a shift in your view, right? You need to see things from different angles, because things can be different from different angles, right? So don't be stubborn. If you are holding on to something too tightly, even though you know that you can move forward, now this is not an obstacle. Even though if you see you're holding on to this thing, you need to let go of it and fly like this bird. Don't be hesitant, right? Get out, the cage is open. It's you have received the freedom, so enjoy that. Okay, so maybe for some of you soon you are going to get some sort of freedom. Yeah, I feel like that. You're here to have an independent life and free life. And I'm even getting, you're not going to thrive in a place where people are controlling you, where you have to follow the orders. You will thrive more when you're independent, when you follow your own instincts, your intuition here. Okay, so let's see what else. Again, this feels like she has long hair. Okay, and you wanted to cut your long hair, but maybe your parents were like, no, don't cut, it's beautiful. So you were like, oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't cut. And now your parents are like, okay, you can cut your hair. If you want, you can cut your hair. And now you're stuck. Should I cut my hair? You got the permission. There is no obstacle now. Then now you are hesitating. Should I do it or not? So that's what the message is like. Now it's your time to take action. It's just a simple example. That's what I received, that's why I'm sharing. But yes, you got, the obstacles are not there in your way anymore. Now maybe you're hesitant. So don't be, and take action. That's what universe wants you to know, because this is your time to shine. This is your time to be free. This is your time to get into this independent energy that you want to be in, right? So opportunities will be given to you guys to get out of your comfort zone. Take that opportunity and move forward. That time, don't be like, oh, I cannot take that, I cannot do it. No, don't be like that. That's what universe is telling you. In the coming days, I feel like there is a major opportunity coming your way that will give you the freedom that you want, that you're seeking. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look, albatross is flying like far. Yeah, use your energy very, very wisely as well. That's what I'm getting with this albatross here. Conserve your energy and reap bountiful rewards. Again, give your energy where is required. Right now, if there is a goal, only give your energy to that thing. Don't waste your energy. If you're not getting anything back, maybe you need to rethink. Oh, I'm doing this, I'm not getting anything back. Maybe I need to change my way, right? Maybe this person, oh, I'm just giving my energy, I'm just feeling drained when I talk to this person and I'm not getting anything back. So maybe I should just maybe I should just make excuses to not meet this person anymore. So maybe there is something that is draining your energy. It can be social media as well. It can be negative news or maybe some sort of places that takes your energy away. So if you can cut on these things, it will be very great, because this is the time for you guys to take action on your goals, on your the things that you want in your life. Maybe your dream is to become independent, maybe your dream is to have that financial freedom. This is the time to give your complete energy to that thing only. No distraction, nothing. Maybe there are certain foods that take your energy. Maybe after eating certain foods you don't feel good, so maybe this is the time to let go of certain foods. So because now you have to put your energy onto the things that you want to achieve here, and once you do that, you're going to reap that rewards, reap the rewards. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. So this is not a time to give up on your plans, on your goals. This is the time to actually give your full energy onto this thing. Don't let any distractions come in between. Anything, any distraction, any kind of thoughts that make us feel like that we cannot achieve what we want to achieve. For some of you, travel. Universe is telling you that you will get a chance to travel, because again, liberty, albatross, flying. I was talking about, interesting, this bird is now in the cage, this bird is flying, right? So you're going to fly. Again, something is flying, some sort of movement, progression is also I'm seeing here, because you're ready to take action, you're ready to get out of your comfort zone, so that things are going to move forward. Maybe there is some sort of habits that you need to work on, that is that takes your energy away from you. So yeah, so it feels like universe is telling you right now, try to complete one task and then only move on to the other task. Don't try to do 3 things or 4 things at the same time, because again, you are working and you're scrolling on social media, you're draining your energy. You will not be able to focus on your work. Again, a person who is studying and talking to people, no, it's not going to work. You just need to focus on one thing, because otherwise you will drain your energy. This is the time to you to focus on your independence, on yourself, to make your dreams come true. So this is the time to get out of your comfort zone and just focus on the things that you want to cultivate into your life, so you can reap the rewards. Again, this can be like now maybe you had a lot of work, you had to multitask, right? Now there are people who are ready to help you. Now you don't have to multitask, so now you have time to work on this thing. At that time, don't think, oh, they are helping me, maybe I should help. Don't distract yourself, just focus on it. Again, maybe you were doing all the things by yourself. You were again a person who has to study a lot, and you were doing the housework and studies. Now someone is coming to do the housework, so you can just focus on your studies, right? So again, the obstacle is gone. Now just focus on that. Then don't think, oh, they have to do that much work, how they will do, maybe I'll help. No, just focus on what you want to grow. Deep dive or diving into a task. Again, just one task at the same time. No more multitasking, guys. Group number 3, if you want to achieve something in your life, if you want to get the bountiful rewards that you want, you need to just deep dive into one task, one goal, and just give your best. If you're studying, just studies, nothing else. If you're doing your work, just your work, nothing else, just one thing. Just deep dive into that thing, work with confidence, and see the magic unfold. Okay? No, sometimes when we start to multitask, that's when everything is going to be half. We don't need that. Just complete that one task and then move on to the another task. Because when you're multitasking, you're losing a lot of energy, and that's why you're not able to give that full energy to that one task, because it's draining, it's leaking. So here spirit guides are telling you that. Okay? So let's see what you need to know right now. Again, social media can be a huge distraction here. Your phone can be a huge distraction. So this is the time to not allow mobile phones into your room when you're studying. When you're working, don't allow that phone, don't allow that notification to distract you, because a lot of energy is wasted. Even though you realize it or not, it's wasting, and we don't need it. Just one thing, because you distract, you get into another thing, once we start scrolling, it's a loop, right? And we don't even realize how much time we have wasted. So organize your time, and don't try to do everything in your head. Write it down on a piece of paper. That will be very, very helpful for you guys. Okay, drawing down the moon here. Divine feminine soul channel stillness. Okay, it feels like these 2 hands, you're protected. Whatever you're doing right now, it's protected. So for some of you need to protect your energy as well. Don't let... Again, it's about your energy. You need to shield your energy, guys, group number 2, because you are not even realizing that you're wasting your energy. So if we want to grow something in our life, we should just focus, because where is our attention, that is what it grows. But once our attention is into many places, nothing is going to grow, because everything is going to be half, right? We don't need that. So this one task that you have, this one thing is your dream, this one thing is that you need to focus. So what is the most important thing that you want to grow in your life? Give all your energy to that thing, just that thing, and see it grow. I feel like that's what, with these 2 hands, that's what I'm getting here, okay? So let's see what else. Again, it can be about with people as well, wasting your energy with people. Gossip is all gossip. It's all It's all take our energy, right? Maybe sometimes people talk about it and you even without realizing, maybe you are getting into that conversation. So be more conscious about it, because right now we don't need that, right? So this is the time where you will thrive actually. This is the time where you're leveling up, where you're moving forward. So just focus on that thing and let it grow. Okay? So let's see what else is universe wanting you to know. Oh, we have the bee. Oh, we have the Jupiter here, right? Yes. We have nurture. Nurture your dreams. Nurture. Again, when we plant a seed, we got to give it every day. We need to give attention to it with water, with sunlight. But yes, attention, and once we are giving the attention, it's going to grow. That's what it feels like. Again, a community, right? The bees are hard workers, right? They build a community by nourishment. Yeah, they serve the queen. Yeah, again, it feels like with this bee, you need to nourish this task. And once you start nourishing it, once you give your best, you will be able to get support from other people. It feels like you will be recognized from a community, from other people. They will be, again, if you're an artist, you're just giving all the attention for this artwork, and you're pouring all your energy into this artwork. Now many people want your artwork, right? So nurture this thing. Nurture this thing, because you will reap the rewards. You will get the blessings, big blessings. You will, again, with this Jupiter energy, the big blessings here, and reap bountiful rewards. So whatever you want to grow, there is a lot of potential. So put all your energy onto this thing and see it growing. Okay? Yeah, don't let any negative thoughts, disappointments, don't take that. Nurture this dream. Give them love. So when we are nurturing a child, we give a lot of love, right? Like that only you need to nurture this thing. Give all your energy to this thing. Only this thing. Okay, right now that's what the message is, because it will grow. So let's see the final message from universe. You need to know this right now. Messages from the universe. You need to know this right now. Wow, look, peace here. Oh, a beautiful time is coming ahead for you guys, where you will be feeling very free, where you will be feeling very peaceful, very independent. So again, once we are cutting these things, social media, whatever this negative news is, or these people who we are not getting the energy, and maybe we are not getting some sort of energy from them, when we are not multitasking, when we are just giving energy to one task and completing it, then moving on to the next one. We are not overthinking at that time, right? I feel like when you start doing this thing, you will not be overthinking, because you will be just focused on that task, and it will give you a lot of peace. And I even feel like sometimes you might be working and you will be thinking of the other work. Now what's happening is you're changing that thing, right? Once you change that, you just focus on this one thing. You're not thinking anything. This thing will be completed very fast, and then you can move on to the next task. There was an experiment I thought, like, where the cashews and nuts were mixed. What happened is, first the woman, a person came, and first they took one almond into one box, then one cashew nut. Then they were trying to do two things, like one almond, then one cashew nut. They were just focused on two things. And then the other person came, and they just picked up the almonds first, and then the cashew nut, right? So the second person took less time than the first person. So like that only, when we are concentrated on one task, we will be able to complete that very quickly, and we will be able to manage everything very quickly. We will be able to manage the time very quickly, and it will give us a lot of time, extra time as well. You will get more extra time, and it will bring a lot of peace. Yeah. So there is a lot of harmony, balance. So this one thing is what universe wants you to know, to manage your time very well, and use this, apply this, because this will help you in achieving your goals, dreams, desires. So that's what the message that you're meant to know. So that's all I have for you guys. Group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.